Okay, fascinating situation at the end of the Jets-Bengals game. So let's pause it right here, right at the 8-minute mark. It's a first down and 10. The Jets are currently down 14 points. However, as you're going to see, that's going to change. The Jets get into the end zone, and what do you do when you score a touchdown down 14? Well, you go for two. Well, okay, why do you do this? What's the strategy here? Well, because as you see, as of right now, they're down 8 points. So if they fail this 2-point conversion, that means if they score another touchdown, they could go for two and at least have a chance to tie it up. Same thing as if they just kick the extra point both times. However, if they convert on this, then they're only going to be down 6 points, meaning another touchdown would give them the lead. So essentially 50% chance if you convert that another touchdown will win the game. If it doesn't, then you have a 50-50 chance you'll get the 2-point conversion on the second try. So essentially the math works out to, if it's 50-50 on each of these tries, 50% chance of a win, 25% chance of overtime anyway, and only 25% chance of a loss. That's kind of the math behind it. But of course, you got to be able to convert on the plays. Fields is going to take the snap. He's going to look and nothing is open, and that makes you think, oh no, I'm sure Aaron Glenn's thinking, great, I go with a strategy that's the right strategy, and then all of a sudden it's not looking like it's going to work out. But watch this play from Justin Fields. I mean, that's why this guy was a hyped up draft pick at the time, because he can make plays like this. That's an incredible play to give them, it originally was ruled short. Ultimately, it got overturned. It was a conversion, and now a touchdown will allow them to take the lead, which is good news, because the Jets would get a stop as they're going to sack Joe Flacco on this play, force the Bengals to punt. They work it inside the 10, where you have a pitch back, but then it's a designed running back pass that allows for the Jets to score this touchdown. And now, because they went for two earlier, the extra point isn't to tie the game, but it's to take the lead, and they find themselves up 39-38. Flacco did get one more chance, but the Jets defense held, and the Jets pull off the victory. And hey, sometimes listening to the nerds makes sense. Sometimes the analytics and the math work, and that's what happened here. But also the players had to execute the plays, right? So give the Jets credit, and they will not have to worry about 0-17. There is no chance of that. Finally get their win, and now as a Jets fan, you can say, okay, great, glad we got a win. Let's hope we lose every other game and get a good draft pick, but maybe not. Hey, Dan Campbell, took him much longer to get his first win, so maybe you can build something here. Not going to say anything, but just, it's a good start for the Jets in what's been a bad season so far.